Hello, my name is Mars, and welcome back to In Stars and Time. Last time, Siffrin, in an attempt to speed things along and make everyone strong enough to beat the king, or so they could beat the king themselves, said some really awful, nasty things to their friends, so they decided to abandon them. So, hold on, that's. They decided to abandon Siffrin. Siffrin decided to abandon them, and they've gone into the House of Change all by themselves. Um, Everything's wrong and weird, everything's scary, and we're going to proceed. This is the second floor. Oh. Oh. I was like, things are the right way around for once, but no. This person is on the wrong side. Someone frozen in time. It does occur to me that there are a lot of tears strewn around, so there's a possibility I might be able to skip to the end. Although let's take a look again at what the memory we have says. Nothing comes to mind. Can loop back immediately when dead. So I actually just kind of want to see what happens when we touch a tear. You slept too long already. Okay. Nothing happens. Okay. We can't even loop back. I guess we'll just proceed. You open the closet. Yep, nothing. Someone frozen in time. Excuse me? That is a different door than the one I entered. Yep, okay. Boring papers! A closet. It's full of boring papers. Okay. Here. Got the rock key. This is the wrong hallway. All the hallways are messed up. It's so confusing. Where am I? Excuse me, this is the same hallway. Oh, okay. You open the book, got the paper key. Hey, it wasn't even glowing and I remembered to do it. I'm so smart. I bet there's nothing for me back here. But I want to see if Siffrin says or thinks anything interesting. No, it's just going to loop me through this hallway. Okay. Ironically, loop me through the hallway. This is somewhere different than when I entered. It's not making me find all the doors for the keys. That's good. I appreciate that. I mean, there's a double purpose of it being so rote to Siffrin that they don't even need to think about where they're going, and also not making me bored. Oh boy. Maybe I spoke too soon. Really scary ghosts. We're gonna have to fight ourselves as like a sadness at one point, aren't we? That'll be dark. I feel like a lot of RPGs of this style end up having a fight where you fight a shadow version of yourself, I guess. This is the wrong room. This is the infirmary. Someone is laying in the bed. Yeah. We look at everything that's on the bed. Yep. A closet. There's a porcelain doll in it. It's cracked with half its face missing. Someone probably threw it away. Got the broken doll. What could that do? We don't go into this room a lot. A doll missing half its face. It's cute. A crumpled hand-drawn card. The bottom says, The Fool. I do feel like the Fool right now. Okay, that was the right direction. Open phrase 1, 2, 3. This seems wrong. Hold on. Yeah, I feel like I messed up. I don't even have a star crest yet. Everything's so confusing. I feel like Siffrin feels like they understand everything that's going on perfectly, but I do not. I'm a little lost and confused. Where do I get the star crest? Okay. I forget where you get the star crest from. Hi, Desespoir. You don't scare me. I do so much damage. Oh, I can't one-shot it. You're still pretty tough, all things considered. I was trying to go this way. I feel like I'm doing the wrong thing. Where do we get the star crest? This is gonna lead us to the library. Yeah. So where do we get... I mean, do we even need the star crest? I mean, we need 3 star crests because there are 3 lines of tiers. Goodbye. Okay. Maybe if I just keep going all the way down this hallway over and over again, it'll do something. Yeah, I feel like this is not the answer. I need to, like, not go up. Yeah. Go here instead? Oh, look, a dog. I'm up here. Ah! Everything broken. There's some croissants on the table. Can't look at them, can't look at them, can't look, can't look. A vial, but it's broken. Got the shiny piece of glass. Can I... You pierce the tiny dot on the back of your arm with the point of the glass. No, 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 no! You make another and another and another. Stars. Well, I guess there was no one to stop me. I was just kind of curious what would happen. Sorry if that upset anyone. You make sure the doll's clothes look nice and neat. Ooh. I'm going to take this. Got 2 salty broths. Okay. As the kids say, yoink. What? That was a mistake. I mean, a mistake, or was it just deliberately there to make me feel weird? Woo! One shot at a star crest. Or a star crest. sadness, or whatever you want to call it. Okay, got the crying key. You think about snacks for some reason. Ugh. A fruit maybe? Why would you think about a fruit now? That's weird. You're so weird. A desk. A desk with an open notebook. A list of students' names for a month-long class. Good for them. Many, 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 many random things. Okay. I'm just checking things I remember having, like, interesting conversations about. Okay. No, damn it. I need the star crest over here. I like the music here, very spooky. Here we go. Use the star crest. Yes. Okay, good. It got rid of all three of them. Oh boy. I guess I'll use scissors on all of them. Whew. Got the scissors key. Yay. Some carving wood. Will you ever carve wood again? Oops. Can't believe it's making me go right back to the start. Like, the long way. That's so lame. Look at all this XP we're getting for nothing. Save? Yes. Sadness, get out of here. You usually can't climb stairs. I'm gonna have to heal again. No, I won't. Oh boy. Are we gonna one-shot the boss again? Yep. There they go. Ugh. Siffrin! Sif, where were you? You took so long to get here, we started eating our snacks without you. Come here, friend. I have some snacks for you to eat. Oh, I'm moving very slowly. That was upsetting. You just need to defeat the king on your own. Your stomach hurts. You feel cold. Yeah. Oh. Floor 3. The king crying. Useless. Am I supposed to go here first? Nope. What room is this? You find an anthology of horror stories. Ooh, Mirror looks like the kind of book you like, yeah. Are we gonna see this whole thing? What is it anyway? Why are we seeing this conversation? I can't tell if this is a glitch or just something here to freak me out. The Schadenfreude. The Schadenfreude! Should I be reading this? We've seen it before. Absolutely! Yep. Great. Poems. I straight up do not remember this room. Ah! What am I supposed to do here? Note. Poems. Papers. Note. Books. Am I stuck here? Okay, mirror room. You and your actors are reflected in it. They're actors now. Isabella's looking for the switch. Say fromage. What was that? What are we gonna see? Oh, surprise, like they were the very first time. It's a picture of all of you. Yeah. Only Isabeau knew this was coming. Yep. What should we do with it? Odia looks at you. You beam. You got the mirror picture. Got the smiling key. You try not to think about them. Even if it was the same lines every time, it was nice, wasn't it? To listen to the same thing? It was restful, wasn't it? To know, to remember exactly what happens next? Is it worth it to try to break the loop by whatever means necessary? You'll like knowing what happens next. You don't even have to think about anything. And even if you manage to break the loops, what will you come back to? Allies that hate you? Don't think about it. Don't think about it. Don't think about it. You keep going. Oh. The door still locked. Someone frozen in time. Book. An oven for clay. You've seen these before, you've used them before, and yet you can't remember its name, neither in Vogardian nor in... Ugh. That's my oh. No. A fair fight or nothing. Well, it's not like we ever found the stuff to make the bomb anyway, so that one's gonna be like one of my deepest regrets of all time. Am I supposed to get something out of Mirabelle's room? Oh, we're going in here. Except it's the observatory. You look back at Odile, but there's no one there. A pile of papers, but you can't read it. Why do you keep reading? Why do you keep trying? Your country's gone. Stars. The universe is watching you. It has to, right? There has to be a point to all this, right? Please enjoy the show, you think. And curse you for clapping, for watching, for not doing anything to help. Why aren't you helping me? Why aren't you leading me? Please tell me what to do. Please, please, please. You only see the universe. You only see the universe still when you look at the walls. Island north of Vogard. Name unknown, name unknown, name unknown. Star chart. Books. Where am I going? What key do I have currently? I have the crying key. And the crying key goes where? I do not remember. Oh, it's gonna send me to the beginning of this walkway. This hallway. Okay. I'm not supposed to be here. It's muscle memory at this point. It's muscle memory for nothing. Oh no, not this again. I forget where this key goes. Just keep trying everything, I guess. Am I supposed to find something in the observatory that I'm missing? That's the only thing that makes much sense to me. Where am I? Ah. This is an orrery. You remember this, at least. You try to keep the word close to your heart. You don't know when you'll start forgetting it again, so you might as well enjoy it while you can. But there must be a reason why the world forgot it all, right? The universe wanted it this way? What was that saying again? The universe leads, you can only follow. Oh, you followed, you follow, you will follow. But you are tired. You are bound to the universe's will the same way the moon is bound to this planet, the same way this planet is bound to the sun, the same way a puppet is bound to its strings. You suffer, and you suffer, and you suffer, and you have to believe it is for its entertainment, but you know, don't you? The universe is empty. No one is watching. Nothing matters in this world, not even your own grief. You're nothing. Your pain is nothing, and no one is watching. The journal is old, far older than you are. You've heard that story before, you remember now, before this play even started. It was a story told to you when you were a child, to make you fall asleep. A cautionary tale of some kind, even if you could never remember the moral of the story. But you loved that story, the idea of finding someone that's just like you, that would understand all of you because they are you. You thought it would be so nice, and a story told to you when you were a child? Back to it. What was that about? Weird. You are still part of the universe even if you're broken. Does the universe still see you even when you can't see it? The universe is infinite and always growing, so isn't its compassion infinite as well? Hello, 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 you're here. You said it 3 times, so the universe must hear. But the only thing that answers is silence, as always. Why are you alone again? Why did you leave on your own again? You're here because you wanted to stay with everyone, didn't you? Why are you the only one standing here in this house? This isn't it. This isn't what you wanted. This isn't what you... Okay. Ah, here we go. Got the angry key. But you could loop back if you wanted, couldn't you? Loop back to before you talked to Mirabelle yesterday. Make sure everything happens the way it always did. Make sure you didn't say all those things to them. Make sure they didn't hate you. But you can't go through it all even one more time. Your heart feels like it's splitting in two just thinking about it. You can't, you won't. Paper and a pen. It's a stuffed animal, dummy. Okay. Nope. The angry key goes here somewhere, right? Is this where the angry key goes? Yes. This one takes paper, I believe. Ooh. Got a star crest. Oh, we're right here. Yes. Ugh. King's hair everywhere. I always want to use scissors, even if our scissors and paper and rock are all pretty much equal in damage, because scissors are a specialty. Do we want to go to the bathroom? Enough monologuing. I guess I have to go through it a few times. Ah! A whole army of me's. Their face obscured, their silhouette shrouded, their expression hidden. An intact statue of the Change God stands before you. You wait. Hello? You got the key knife. And I don't have the sharpening stone, do I? No. Ugh. How are we gonna do this without the knife key? Or the... yeah, the knife key. Oh, we didn't get anything saying it broke. So I guess it's all good? What are we gonna find up here? This is a very long hallway. Mirabelle's roommate. Everyone is going on ahead. No, wait, you can't let them go. Your stomach screams. Your head is splitting in two. The smell of sugar surrounding you is making you want to throw up. But you just need to defeat the king on your own. Yep. Ugh. Let's do this. I'm not confident we can do it, Sif. Alright. I pressed shift a couple times to see if I had made them stop running by accident, but nope. They're just moving slow, deliberately, as an artistic choice. Oh, I actually made them go even slower by pressing shift. Whoops. Ugh. Come on, Sif. I guess we get infinite tries because we get to loop back immediately if we die. Hello, King. Oh, oh. Hello, bright one. I am surprised to see you alone, facing me. I was expecting at least that house maiden would come, the savior of Vogard. And yet you, bright one, are the only one before me. And your clothes, aren't they? Bright one, are you sure you want to do this? I can tell, young one. I can tell we hail from the same country. I don't want to fight you. I just want eternity. Don't you get it? Don't you understand what my wish is? Do you not agree? We could get it all back, bright one. We could. Ah. But perhaps the time for talking is long past. So, bright one, are you ready? As I'll ever be, I guess. I don't know what else we could have possibly done. Let us fight then. I do try to be merciful, but against someone like you, I better not hold back, shouldn't I? The king is ready for anything. I should breathe, right? User? We're called user? Oh, jeez. You wait for help that won't come. Ow. Heal. You wish for one more time. Maybe he's more vulnerable to scissors. Ah! They're all doing about equal damage to him. Breathe. You wish for one more time. Rock? Rock does more damage, actually. Weirdly enough. Okay, that time it did about the same amount of damage as before. Breathe. Oh, because our extra attack wore off, that's right. We weren't boosted. We're not gonna be able to do this. Oh, oh! You're stronger than I thought, bright one. But what about this? Vision of the future? You withstood the attack. Bright one, this isn't the first time you've withstood this attack. What do you see when I attack you like this? What vision do you see that it hurts you this badly? I need to heal. Ah! Ah! Okay. It's given me just enough time to heal. Is this just gonna be one long, like, test of attrition. Breathe. And heal. And scissors. Oh, scissors does more, actually. Should have been using scissors this whole time. Because of the reasons I said earlier that scissors is Siffrin's specialty. Alright, I should breathe. Use scissors. Right one. I am curious about something. The country, the knowledge we both share. Why, you're the only one facing me without even flinching. This cloying, overpowering scent of cane sugar. Yes, I can tell. You've trapped this country in time even more surely than I have, even if I manage to beat you now. My victory will always be temporary, will it not? Perhaps my wish has come true already and I don't even know it. Oh! Why didn't I think of it? With this power, there's no one to stop you, is there? But I do not mind. As long as this country exists forever. As long as we exist forever, there is proof. Proof that our country was real. Doesn't a part of you agree with me? Doesn't a part of you want to restart this battle again and again and again? Because if you defeat me, what else is there? That's a good question. I should heal. Actually, that was a waste of a heal. Oh. Heal. Oh. It's pretty much the same stuff over and over again, I guess. Ow. It's going down. Slowly but surely. My wish. You can guess what it was, can't you? Or maybe you have even heard it from my own mouth. But what about you, Bright One? Why are you here? What trapped you in this eternal place? What does the star beating in your chest hunger for? What was your wish? What did you wish for? Nothing. Ah, I suppose it does not matter. I will win this battle soon after all for a time, and maybe, when everything is perfectly frozen, I will finally remember it all. Siffrin has not spoken a word this entire battle. It's just been the king monologuing. The king slowed you down. You have trouble moving. Uh-oh. The king slowed you down. Your vision gets faint. Did it not work? The king slowed you down. You don't want to fight anymore. The king slowed you down. You don't want to fight anymore. Uh-oh. Hmm? I can move. Where am I going? Where are you? Where am I? Where is the king? Does it matter what direction I go, or am I just wandering aimlessly? Where is everyone? Yep. There's someone there. Uh-huh. Oh, boy. Here we go. Shadow fight. A figure stands before you. Is it? Mal Dupays is silent. No clue what that means. Uh-oh. Your attacks have no effect, but all you can do is keep attacking. Mal Dupays. Something bad. Might as well heal the little bit of damage we have taken. If we just attack normally... Nope, nothing is doing anything. Anything in our pockets? Different guards. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Am I supposed to... Why isn't it saying anything? It watches your movements. Okay. I don't know if there's a trick. Am I supposed to wait out this dialogue? Am I supposed to escape? Hey. It does not blink. Hey. It stares at you. Might as well. What if I try... Hey! Don't just stand there silently judging me. Talk to me. Don't ignore me. Say something. Oh, the figure opens its mouth. I was just about to try to escape. And speaks. Friend. Friend. Friend! Bonnie? Friend, why? Why did you protect me all those times? You should have let me die back then, friend. No, you couldn't have. That was not Bonnie's voice. I don't know what just came out of me. I mean, it's not like you haven't let me die before, right? Why did you protect me? I never asked for your help, friend. I could have been okay on my own. I don't need you, friend. No one does. But, friend, if you had to be hurt to protect me, then it would have been better if you died. You should have died. You should have died to protect me. It hurt so much when the king killed me, friend. You said you would always protect me. You should have died for me. You should have died to protect me. You should have died to protect me instead of trying to make me stronger. But you couldn't keep your promise. I will never forgive you. I will never forgive you. No. That's not... Bonnie would never say something like this. Bonnie would never say something like this. Oh no, we're scared. It breathes in and out. The figure opens its mouth. Siffrin. Odil's voice? Siffrin. I'm disappointed in you, Siffrin. I thought you were smarter than this. Why would you ever think we were friends? After all, why would I be friends with someone who doesn't even remember where they're from? Here's a philosophical conundrum for you, Siffrin. If you don't have a home to go back to, what kind of person does that make you? If you don't have memories of your own childhood, can you still consider yourself human? If you have forgotten something as important as your country, your childhood, your family, your own name, then are you even a person? If something is forgotten by everyone, then has that thing ever existed? Oh, Siffrin. Something as forgetful as you could never have friends. You forget them all, and are forgotten by them in return. It's strange, Siffrin. Every time I'm forced to look at you, I forget everything about you. Your country, your stars and universe, your beliefs, your face, your name. It is just so easy to forget you. To leave you behind. No, you don't want that. You don't want to forget them. And you don't want to be forgotten. No, Odile is smart. She never forgets anything. She'd never forget you. This isn't real. It cries silently. Sif. Isa. Oh, Sif. I'm so glad you're here. I can finally tell you what I've been meaning to say all this time. Okay. Here it comes. I don't understand you, Siffrin. I don't understand why you're so attached to me. I don't understand anything you say. I don't understand your jokes, your words, your very existence. I don't want to know someone who won't even try to change, who luxuriates in things staying the exact same like you do. When you're next to me, I wonder what I did to get someone so weak standing next to me. Someone who's so afraid of everyone, so afraid of change, so afraid to be seen. Someone who's even afraid to be touched. Do you know why I never touch you when we talk in front of the favorite tree, Siffrin? Because the idea of making skin contact with you makes me want to puke. And really, Siffrin, did you think we never noticed? How you took advantage of us? Using your loops to make your life easier? To make yourself look better? Because it's so much easier to be loved if you know all the right answers, isn't it? This is the only reason I want you, Siffrin. Because you made me. Because the real you is disgusting, disgusting, disgusting. Of course this is what he thinks. This is what you are. Callous, aimless, manipulative. Your head hurts. You can't breathe. Maldupays yells silently. Figure opens its mouth. No, please, no more. Siffrin. Mirabelle. Siffrin. Oh, Siffrin. I can't wait to never see you again. The figure opens its mouth, but you strike. Stop it. It's not real. None of this is real. You just need to wake up. Wake up, it's not real. It's all up in my face. But it is. They don't want to see you again. No, they want to forget you. No, they hate you. No, they'll go back to their homes without you. They'll leave you behind. No. This journey was only meaningful to you. No, you can wish and wish and wish all you want, but it's inevitable. They will leave, and soon they'll forget you. No, they'll forget you. They'll forget you. They'll forget you. It's right. The sadness within you is right. Your family hates you. They will all go home, leave you behind, forget you. You should just give up. You should just die. Die for good. You can't feel your body anymore. Nothing hurts anymore. Nothing will ever hurt anymore. You'll forget it all, and you'll finally rest. You let go. Hi? Uh, what is happening? You're not slowed down anymore. You can move again. The king and everyone? Okay, I woke Siffrin up. Alright, nice job, Mira. Fryn, are you okay? Eyes on the enemy, Boniface. Siffrin will be alright. You don't need to fight anymore, Siffrin. We got you. What? How are you here? They came for you? We walked, duh. We talked after yesterday, and we couldn't find you anywhere, and we decided to come after you. We had trouble figuring out where you went, so we asked people in Dormont, and then a weird shiny person helped us. Loop? And, it doesn't crabbing matter. I'm still mad at you, Siffrin. So mad. I still can't believe you said all those terrible things to us yesterday. And then that you went to fight the king without us. But we'll talk about it later. And in the meantime, I'm going to channel my anger to kick that stupid king's butt who froze our country in time. What Belle said. Get ready, king. We'll explain the rest later, Siffrin. Right now, we have a king to defeat. Oh. So you had companions after all, Bright One. How lucky. Quite a shame they couldn't be here to help you earlier. They must not care about you very much, do they? They must not. Dude, just shut up. We may be upset, but we wouldn't leave Sif behind. Not in a million years. That's a lie. She said it. She said they should leave you behind. But if they're here, then... Huh. If Siffrin is stupid enough to come and fight you on their own, the only thing we can do is follow and fight right alongside them. I'll fight. This time, Fran, it's my turn to protect you. So shut the crab up, King. I'm gonna kick your crabbing butt. Ha! Ha ha! You really think you can defeat me after everything? I have the power of the universe at my disposal. Your bright companion may have been able to hurt me because his craft also draws from it. A pathetic, wishless humans like you. They're gonna die. Cannot hope to defeat me. The king. Whoa! Everyone get ready. Strikes. I won't let you. You really think I'll let you defeat us like this? After you froze my beloved house in time, my country, my home? We won't let you. We want to live. We want to be able to change, to grow. We don't want your eternity, King. But if you want eternity so bad, then... take this. Ah! A sound like a sword getting deflected, like hitting a metal ball with a bat, like breaking a mirror. Who hurt who? Bright colors, or white colors and light gray. What? Your shield. My attack has been reflected back to me. I'm being frozen? No, 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 no! I don't want eternity. Not yet, not now, not when I still cannot remember its name. Please, please, not now, please. Please. This is new. Ah! Why now of all times? I see it. Is that a wish? I can see it. The mountains covered in trees and warm rocks. The sea clear, dangerous, yet giving. The lightless sand dark like the night sky. I see it now, I see it. Ah! I remember it now. I remember it all. What's its name? He got frozen before he could say it. Oh. Oh my god, so much is happening right now. Oh, that's what he looks like now. He's much smaller. Did we do it? We did it. We did it. Crab yeah. Crab yeah. But you. Ah. How could you say all those horrible things to us, Siffrin? That wasn't cool. Not cool at all. You were kind of a crab earlier, yeah. But why did you go off on your own? Going through the entire house alone, that was foolish, Siffrin. But they didn't want you here, so you had to. And why were you acting so weird? It's not like you to be mean like this. You didn't mean it, right? You were mad about something? Something happened before you talked to us. It had to, or you wouldn't have said all that, right? You know what, Siffrin? This would be a great time to tell everyone about the loops. I feel like they're gonna have to tell everyone at some point, right? Right, Siffrin? Maybe telling their friends and getting their help with the loops is gonna be the thing that breaks it. Come on, that's what I've been thinking. Sif? Frin, are you listening? Siffrin? Anyone there? You can't stand up. Your legs. Sif? Siffrin. What's wrong? Do you feel sick? Siffrin, let me help you up. Huh? Cold. Siffrin, your skin feels so warm. What's wrong? He's burning up. What happened? Is Frin sick? Sif went up the entire house on their own, right? It makes sense for them to be woozy. We had a lot of trouble, even with Loop's help. I can't imagine doing it alone. Loop? Loop. Oh, your friend Loop? I think you two know each other somehow. We met them earlier! We were looking for you so we could talk to you, but we couldn't find you anywhere, and no one knew where you went, so we ended up at the favor tree. And Za asked to help us find you, and then this weird star appeared. They told us they were a star, and that's why they were spiky and glowy. They helped us find you. We couldn't have made it here without their help. They made us do a weird hand symbol so we could hear them as we went up. It was so cool. But we could hear them less and less as we went up. I can't hear them at all now. Loop. Helped. But for you to go through this entire house alone. We barely saw any sadnesses, but it was still a struggle. How do you not see any sadnesses? They respawn so fast. And the house felt very weird when we were coming up. We saw weird stuff. Like we were walking around, but not really, and rooms were repeating and leading us weird places. It did all feel very off. More so than I was expecting, even with the king taking over. It felt very end of the world-ish, huh? Huh. Please don't say things like that, please. It wasn't just you? What? The house felt almost unsettling too. I suppose it's better now, but then, why? It doesn't matter. The head housemaiden should be up ahead, yes? Yes! We should get Siffrin to her. She might be able to help. And she might be able to tell us what's happening, too. I'll go on ahead and let her know. Let's go, Sif. Save. Yes. Oh boy. I'm gonna talk to everybody. No, they don't want to talk. Are you okay, Frin? Can you walk, Sif? King. Smaller. Smaller. He got smaller. He sure did. Why is he smaller? Maybe since he was so powerful, he was filled with craft, which allowed him to change his size. And now that he's frozen, the craft escaped, but now he's smaller. Like a balloon? Like a balloon. Huh. Ha 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 ha. Oh no, laughing hurts. Okay. I think I'm gonna end it here. Because, oh boy, a lot of stuff happened there. That sequence with Malji Pays, or however you pronounce that, that was like the height of the emotion in this game so far. Oh my god. That was so powerful. I don't really like the just keep attacking and nothing happens like that mechanic. That got a little boring after a while, but when there was dialogue during that fight, oh my god. Oof. I need some time to process all of that emotionally. And then I'll go talk to the head housemaiden and see why the loop didn't break this time. Until then, I have been Mars, and I will be back with more in Stars and Time.